And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we are going to detective playthrough. So I found GeoChallenges on Reddit. I played this detective playthrough a couple times. I know it said medium the past couple of rounds, but it says here comes a new challenge posted by, looks like druv Parmar. So anyway, we're going to click on the challenge and we're going to get into it. So no time limit, no move, and you've been placed somewhere in the world. Your task is to figure out where you are. So I like these detective rounds. I really enjoy it. I'm going to play a lot of these going forward. We still have some country going for gold profiles to come. The next one up is Spain in the next day or so. And back to some food rounds and football stadiums in the upcoming end of the week to the weekend. So with that said, let's just get into it. And before we do, if you could hit the like button, subscribe as well, and comment down below on what's your favorite GeoGuessr game. That would be appreciated. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so we're at the Columbia River. Right off the bat, I'm thinking of Oregon and Washington State. We're at exit 137, so that's helpful. And beautiful scenery, to be honest. Kind of looks like, I'm looking here, a little bit like Turkey. A lot of activity going on today, so you might hear a lawnmower or other things as well. So, okay, so let me look at some of the next, number 64. Looks like an interstate, so I'm guessing this could be Interstate 84 or 82. 131. 137. All right. Now, it doesn't mean we don't come back and cross the Columbia at another point. But this looks like an interesting one here, to be honest. 137. Here we are. So as I was thinking we're on the state border, we're actually on Interstate 90, and I think we're about here. Yeah. Right before the cutoff here. So I'm guessing we're about there. All right, 26 yards, 5,000 points. Not too bad. Okay, we're inside. Fish or something. Exit sign, so it looks like these are in North America. No, McMurdo is Antarctica, I believe. McMurdo Station, Antarctica. Wow, okay. Now the question is, where's McMurdo? That's the question. And I'm thinking, hopefully it's not at the South Pole. How tough would this be to find? A lot of white. Ooh, McMurdo. Maybe McMurdo. Let's see. I know you can go from Argentina. Trinity Island. Oh, here we are, McMurdo. I knew it was one of these two. Okay, so cool. This is it. McMurdo Station. Let's hope. And it's not a museum. But it's interesting because I said those exit signs look like they're North American, and they are. I'm guessing we're going to have to be... It's interesting that G09, that 9 looks like a German 9. You know, people in the United States do not write a 9 like that. Yeah, it just looks like this might be a museum of sorts. And all the living things. Is that a no, it's like a shrimp. Diving under Antarctic ice. What does this say here? Democrat, West Virginia. Democrat, North Carolina. This golden shovel is used at McMurdo Station in the groundbreaking ceremony for the new Antarctic Science Facility. Downtown McMurdo. Okay, so I'm guessing we're in one of these buildings. I mean, did McMurdo this exist before 1983? McMurdo Station. Well, I'm guessing this is probably in this building. Not much else to go off of, and I'm just going to go for that. All right, 149 yards, 5,000 points, not too bad. Enjoying this second round. Okay, 35 goes from, I believe, it's a north-south route. The Bayfront, I feel like this could be St. Paul. Duluth. Okay, so we're in Duluth, Minnesota. So I knew this was in Minnesota somewhere. 35 north-south. Got the big parking lot. What's that? The Ames Oil Arena. Okay, let's look for this. Let's find real quick. Okay, 35's there. Taco John's. Okay, no. So, it's got to be. Okay, here's Ames Oil Arena. This must be Harbor Drive. Playfront Park is there. So I guess we can grab more here. Maybe here. And I think this might be it. $20 yards, 5,000 points. Okay, so we're cruising here. Windows. I feel like it's Greece, maybe. Little Lindos. Okay. Looking to the north there. All right. So I'm guessing it's Mediterranean. They are blazing away outside mowing. I feel like they're mowing around here. So Lindos. Okay, so that's what we're gonna have to go off of Lindos. Hopefully it's something we can find. It might take a little while here for this. And then are we sure that it is actually... Let's take a look again. It's interesting. It looks like a castle up there. And we're looking off due west. Any other clues? Hopefully this is not like an island, although it could be. Okay, so Lindos is what I'm going to have to go off of. I don't see anything else here. Just looking due west, so let's take a look out, make sure it's not anything else. You never know. Lindos, where are you? Where in the world is Lindos? Oh, here we go, Lindos. There we go. I knew it was going to be on an island, not that far off the Turkish coast. Nice. So I'm guessing we're up here somewhere. What was this place up here? Oh, some restaurants. Just make sure. This doesn't seem like it matches up. But maybe it does. Curve, there's something out there on that end. Or are we over here? Okay, I thought I saw something that said Little Lindos. Let's just see where this road goes. This road probably wraps around, comes down, and I see Little Lindos. That might not be anything at all. So we're a little stuck. Okay, so that looks like a castle of some sort, right? Or something. So that could be the hidden chapel. Would that be it? Now, if we were here, And we're looking off to the I don't think that's it. The Ancient Theater of Lindos. And we're looking off to the north. So I wonder if we're just not here. I'm just not sure. The Ancient Theater, would we be up there? No, I think we're more here. I think this is, guessing this is where we are. Can't tell if anything's up there. Do we see anything here that stands out? I'm guessing we're the sweeping turn. This is if we're looking north. All right, let me just think about this real quick. So if we are here, not down here. So if we were here, we would see, looking off to the northeast. No, that can't be it. So I'm guessing that's not it. Hope there's not another Lindos. Looking north, maybe that's maybe Cherokee, and maybe we're here looking that way. So yeah, maybe we are there. Let's just go for it. All right, 142 yards, 5,000 points. A lot of ado about nothing there. I wasted a lot of time. I'll just try to figure that out. That was good. So 4 for 5. Poke. Ooh. Surf Shack. Their Calf. So I wonder if we're in Germany. Surf school. No. I'm guessing this is the Netherlands. Let's just see. License plate. I don't know. Kesses Hus. The garden. Where would you go surfing? maybe we're the north. Let's just see here. Okay, so there is a yellow plate, which is Netherlands. But then this guy's got a white plate. So let's. Where would you go? Would you go out to here someplace? Maybe. Let's take a quick look at this again. We've got garden. The garden ice cream. Kesses Hus. Caffeine doesn't mean anything. Okay, so this Bavenbach. Garden Kilt Muller. What? Hopefully it's like in Denmark or something like that. Is what I'm thinking. Now, because I see the Kit Muller Garden. It's got a mix of what I believe is Dutch, German, and some Danish. Oh, look at this. Is that it? No, maybe not. Oh, did we discover something here? Clit. Mola. Oh boy. Did we find it or what? Oh man. I don't think we have it. So Bavenbach. Okay, we're gonna drop here. The garden ice cream. So we just gotta look for. Oh, here's Kesses Hus. Bavenbach is the street. We're right here. So this is Conrad's kitchen, I'm guessing. Right, so let's just see. Cold Hawaii tattoo. Interesting. Surfing. I know they're surfing in Ireland. So if you look to the northwest, yeah, this might line up. Yes. No. The outlet surf shack. Kesses Hus. Yeah, I think we've got to be here, guys. I think this is it. See if the road curves down there. Not really. Oh, maybe the compass is off. Maybe that's what the deal is. Well, I'm going to go with this and see how we do it. Yes, 5,000 points. Let's see where we wound up. 25,000 points. Excellent. Oh, man. Let's see where we fall. It's probably far down. We're number 13. Okay, so there's a bunch of folks. Let's see. Anybody? Space Boy? Anybody else in here? So play this game. Detective Playthrough by druv. So I come in at number 13. Ahead of the Angry Kiwi. Wash your hands, 30 seconds on. Let's see how many people have played this. Jamie Oliver. I love these types of games, so I'll probably do a video when these things come out, the detective playthroughs. I will probably be doing this every week, as long as druv brings us out. So, all right, he finished in last place, or she. Out of 109, we got 13. Not too bad. What was the difference? Just the yardage. Okay. The time, 44 minutes, and we did ours in 22 minutes and 1 second. Okay. I will say that the United States ones, if I get a bunch of United States, it's going to be a little easier for me. I'm very familiar. I've driven across most of the United States. So anytime I see that, I know how this road sign system works. I know how the mileage system works in the United States. I know all that stuff, the numbers of the highways, the corresponding north to south, east to west, in terms of odd and even numbers, with interstates lower in the south to higher numbers in the north for interstates. So you will find Interstate 10 in the southern part of the United States, Interstate 90 in the north, and on the west, and that's even numbers up going north to south, and then east to west, you'll have going east to west, you'll have interstates starting with 5, Interstate 5 in California, and 95 runs up and down the East Coast. So very strategic with that. I've known that for years. It helps me with some of these games in GeoGuessr at the United States. But then when it comes to some of these other countries, you really have to rely on just practice. And if you've been there, it makes things easier. And that's it. So a good one, McMurdo Station to a couple Duluth, Minnesota, into Washington State near Yakima. And then that one in Denmark there, which is interesting because I saw that O. What sent me north is I know that O with the strike through it can, at least in my mind, can only be found in Norway or Denmark. And I know somebody will correct me on that. And I saw a little bit of German, which is interesting. But yeah, that was a lucky one, and as quick as I did on that. And then one with Lendos in Greece. So, and all in all, thrilled with this. More to come with this. Stay tuned. The Spain going for gold, it will be upcoming very shortly, and other great videos to come. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.